This morning, Florida's newly appointed Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins made a landing at the Stockton Airport to personally escort a truck driver back to Florida to face triple vehicular homicide charges. The driver is accused of making an illegal U-turn that killed 3 people in Florida last week, and federal officials say he was in the country illegally. This case has now gained attention nationally, with Florida officials slamming both immigration and California's policies. Fox 40's Josie Hart joins us now with more on the extradition and where local officials stand on this issue. Hi, Josie.
Well, Riley, Florida officials say that because the truck driver came here illegally, he should have never had a California driver's license. On the other hand, we do know that some San Joaquin County officials said that this is just part of the legal process, and they're hoping that the focus will remain on the victims and their families.
3 lives were lost because he got a license when he shouldn't have. Those people died, and then he fled back to California.
Florida Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins made a landing at the Stockton Metropolitan Airport Thursday to personally escort 28-year-old Harjinder Singh back to Florida.
We're going to make sure that this thug is brought to justice and faces it in Florida, and that those 3 lives lost early are given accountability and the justice they deserve.
Singh, a Stockton truck driver, was charged this week with triple vehicular homicide in a San Joaquin County courtroom. He's accused of making an illegal U-turn on a Florida highway on August 12 that killed 3.
The governor's warrant out of Florida gave us jurisdiction to hold him.
But the case unfolds amid a national debate over immigration and California policies.
When he was pulled off the side of the road, he answered 3 out of 16 questions properly. Why was he driving in the first place? He didn't have basic English proficiency. He didn't know the road signs.
California is one of 19 states that issues driver's licenses regardless of immigration status. California Governor Gavin Newsom's press office posted on X that Singh entered the country in 2018 and obtained a federal employment authorization under the Trump administration. They also wrote, quote, "Florida let a murder suspect walk. California police had to come and arrest him, and now Florida's new LG is staging a photo op to pick him up."
Your governor said this was just out here for media attention, right? What a bunch of hogwash.
And it's not necessary for the lieutenant governor to personally come. They have staff for that. So there is a performative, angle to this, but ultimately this is about justice. They have a right to come and pick up their person.
San Joaquin County officials say their focus is strictly the legal process and the well-being of the victims' families.
We are working very, very hard to make sure that this happens smoothly and that we can get closure and justice for you.
Now, if convicted, Singh will serve his time in Florida. After that, officials say he will be transferred to ICE custody. For now, reporting in Stockton, covering local news that matters, Josie Hart, Fox 40 News.